Alright, so right where we back. Right where we were. Yeah, you are on the table. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm not working today because my dad hasn't picked me up, and it's 11:27. Also, I figured out every single clock except for our phones last night were off. So that was
Make
the thing.
the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Wow. Just let me have the pistol. I don't even know why I read those.
All week and I'm still getting the runaround. What's wrong with you?
Searching, man. Whoa.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Nothing so suspicious at all. Ooh, there we go. And it has a scope. Alright, just one. Just one. Why would you loop me around just to go one way?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Wow. You have a suppressor, and you actually have a freaking sniper scope. Aw, I'm sad. Key card.
What's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
That was an utter rip.
What was Director Miller thinking? It didn't come from Miller. It came from higher up.
This is so weird.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
But the Jins still believe what some told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Run DNA checks through all the outlet entities.
Things got pretty hairy in Dubai.
Who's in here? Nobody. Sorry.
Anomaly detected.
Crap.
Access granted.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Oh, and we were just there. Freaking tore that places to pieces.
It's gonna take them a while. One of them will pop up on some list.
Oh, I looped around. Oh, prisoners.
that there is no threat.
No one's claiming responsibility.
So much sense.
I'm on it. Bill us
They have better
Train
stop.
station.
Never got an official okay from the Indonesians, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Come by later if you want to talk.
Relies on public perception.
Jensen, we need to talk. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO on this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. but we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
DF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
No, that's not consistent with the train station cameras.
Oh, why?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Patience is the first thing you learn to have.
Look at the bonfire. Security over there. Nice. Not a show.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
One of them would pop up.
Access denied.
Yep, I seen that coming as soon as they hit a firewall.
You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
Action would be great if we knew where to start.
Right now, I think my blood is about to...
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
God, so close.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom?
Or is it not a probable target?
I need to get my hacking set up as quick as possible. Actually, now that I think about it. Nope, no points.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Human trafficking, okay.
Did you go to Singh's memorial?
I know, but still, I would have felt like I didn't belong. I hate this. I really hate this.
Right there, that's where the helicopter was, along with the rest of us.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
That was a brilliant design, I'll give it that though. For a level. Wow, what?
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list.
I guess the transit
Access denied.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet. Nothing.
Oh, this is my desk?
In yet another augmented terror attack.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
retreat into my skull.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Augmented people all flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks. Memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
You've been with me doing that.
around the clock, around the world.
Huh?
I guess the transit authority.
What I hear, the explosives were designed to get maximum spread.
The people studying the train station security.
My boss hasn't
asked
checked
my
in for
opinion
days.
about how vulnerable
It
the
occurs to me that
surveillance
he might be
Just
buried
arrested
somewhere in
the
the rubble.
teenager who kicked the door of a police car.
This is so weird.
Guessing that means it's downstairs. Oh, that's the shooting range. Like this is the shooting range. One sec.
Decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round. See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time. Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you disable the security device, your armor piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
Oh, look at that recoil. You know, it's triangle, not square
That's
game.
your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
I almost missed that too. I like how all my weapons are in my coat. But yet they're not at the same point.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. Agent Singh is a big loss. But don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did all you could.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
denied.
Yeah, I seen that coming from a long shot. I'm actually gonna go do what is needed to be done. Real quick, like. Okay.
We got an official okay from the information.
Agents Lee, Walker, and Paul report to recapturing.
Just checking a few things. Awesome. So that actually does work that way. No, I do not want to go down though. guessing that is the laser sight? Yes, it is. Awesome.
I don't want any trouble. Like everyone is paranoid.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice call.
Come on, get up.
Oh, hello. Make the best of it, he said. What a shame.
Best strategy ever. Just keep throwing the box. Okay. Apparently I need the other one. Great. Line it up. Oh no.
That's quite cool.
There we go.
I don't want any trouble.
Nope. Over. Over. Whoa. Ah. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, if I could just keep you, like, right there. Okay, this is so cheating. Sideways. Yes. No. That works perfectly. Nope. Yes! Let me in. Let me in. Yay! I win! I'm the winner! Woohoo! Oh, that sucks. No. All this stuff sucks. What's this? Someone shower? That's a laser. Chips, chips, chips. Fine.
Shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Huh?
Hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500.
Yep, that's how that generally works.
Between you and me, Phil, the collective is one of the most...
Oh, that was for the shower. Oh. Where the heck this goes? To the other bathroom?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Alright, so I think I know where to go. EMP grenade. I want the worm. Why is my health bar red?
Access granted.
Wow, what a bluff. What a frickin' bluff.